Weenie Hut Jr. here, and today, or maybe yesterday, I don't really know, I saw a cringe video of a faceless YouTuber who was trashing on laptops, to be specific, gaming laptops. And yeah, I took that to heart. It was like a spear right to the chest, and now I want to kill him. Or maybe make a video refuting his points, I don't know. So yeah, today I'm gonna be I'm gonna be another faceless YouTuber who's gonna trash on gaming laptop hate. So, point number 1. You can't play anything without plugging it in. Okay, so I'm about to drip feed you some knowledge, alright? Truth nuke. All laptops come with a iGPU, which is a integrated graphical processing unit. This is a processor that is either part of your CPU or is part of the motherboard itself. It's an inexpensive chip or card that allows you to see what's going on. You know, it's a thing that puts the stuff on the screen. Every single laptop on the planet has this. Some are trash, some are good, but, you know, at the end of the day, it is what it is. Now, gaming laptops, these typically come with both a iGPU and a DGPU. A DGPU is a dedicated graphical processing unit. This is the card or chip that you play games on because, well, they're kind of made for that. iGPUs typically aren't. Now, the thing is, DGPUs use a hell of a lot more power, which means they suck your battery dry. They have your laptop looking like the Master Cheeks. Anyway. So when your laptop... Oh my god. Jesus. So when your laptop isn't connected to power, it needs to use less power, obviously. So it automatically switches to your iGPU, so when you go to play a game, you're going to notice the performance, it's kind of buns, right? But that isn't really a glitch, it's not a mistake, that's literally a feature. Alright, that's supposed to happen. Most people understand this. I don't know why anyone would be surprised by this. Also, typically for gaming laptops, they kind of cap your performance even on your dedicated graphics processing unit because, well, again, to save battery. At the end of the day, it is to literally save battery. Point number 2. They're noisy and get hot. I mean, yeah, I don't really know what to say for this one. So do desktops. It's just you typically aren't touching the insides of your computer case. Listen, laptops are small. They have a lot less room for air, so yeah, they're gonna get hot when you're playing something demanding. Some laptops handle this better than others. Not all laptops are the same, alright? It's like saying all cars are trash simply because of your Chevy Blazer keeps being sent to the shop, alright? See, cars are awful. This is why you should just use public transit. No, alright? Except, no, you can't just generalize like that. Plus, the noise, I mean, it isn't even really that bad. You'll get used to it. If you really care about it, you actually can just go into the laptop settings, depending on the manufacturer, and you can just change the fan speed and settings. I mean, you do the same thing with your desktop, otherwise that also can get pretty noisy too. This isn't just like a laptop thing. Point number 3, battery life is terrible. Again, you can't really generalize like that, but I'll bite. Gaming eats battery. It's demanding of power, and your battery simply isn't enough big. It isn't enough big to tackle 3 to 4 hours of like Overwatch or whatever. Sorry, I mean, it is what it is, alright? So the video I watched and where I'm getting these points from are trying to use these points to paint the broader picture of, you know, gaming laptops aren't actually portable, LMAO, except they literally are. I can take my laptop to school, to my friend's place, to the park if I was really inclined. Obviously, if I want a game, though, I gotta be plugged in. I don't know, dude. It's a lot easier to be mobile with a laptop than with a desktop, with, you know, a monitor and a separate keyboard and a separate mouse, and, you know. But all of that is built into a laptop, and it has a battery included, so, you know. Anyway, yeah, battery life. I don't know. It sucks. Get over it. Grow up. I don't know. When you aren't gaming, it's fine. My laptop can actually, you know, do its thing for like a good 6 to 8 hours. Mine doesn't have a outstanding battery, by the way. It's like, you know, average for a laptop. Obviously, again, for gaming that changes, but you probably should have known that in the first place. Point number 4, just get a PC. Yeah, there it is. There it is. What a waste of time watching that video. If you wanted to make a video on why PCs are better than laptops, I don't know, man. Join the club, I guess. No one is refuting the point that desktops are more powerful. Alright, they're more able to handle whatever you throw at it. Desktops are for practicality, performance, reliability. laptops are typically more for comfort, portability, and leisure. This may be shocking to some, but people are not a hive mind. We are individuals, and we have our own wants, our own preferences. Some may like the powerhouse of performance, a gaming computer, gaming desktop would provide, while some like to just chill on their couch or bed and just play some of that good old MC on their laptop. If you want to make a proper argument against gaming laptops, go ahead, but so far all I'm hearing is just a bunch of wah, wah, wah. I regret my purchase and now I want to cry about it on the internet. Grow up, dude. Like, why do I give time to this? Why do I care about this? I don't. I'll be honest with you. I just needed a proper excuse to use my Halo clips as background footage. I'm not kidding. But I am also a laptop gamer, and I like to play on a laptop, so, I have to defend this. Look, no one asked, I know that, but my laptop, if you're curious, it's a Asus ROG Flow. Alright, it's a small, sleek, slim gaming laptop. Matter of fact, you wouldn't even know it was a gaming laptop until you saw the NVIDIA sticker on it. But it's a great machine. It's a 2-in-1, so you can flip it into a tablet. It's touchscreen, so that's pretty cool. And for you weirdo nerds, it has a Ryzen 9 6800HS, which is a octa-core processor, which has its own 4 gigabytes of integrated graphics, 4 gigabytes of VRAM, along with a 3050 Ti for the DGPU. It's got 16 gigabytes of memory with speeds up to 6,000 megahertz. Alright, I love this thing. It suits my needs and wants and so much more. It's one of the best purchases I've actually made in my adult life, which, okay, I mean, I'm only a year or two into my adult life, but, still. Tired of seeing all this damn hate on gaming laptops, alright? Some are bulky, some are thin, some are powerful, some are weaker, some are long-lasting, some are blah blah. Okay, you get the idea, right? It's a lot like, literally everything else. Wow, isn't that just surprising? It's like a car. It's like a console. It's literally like people, alright? But, you wouldn't generalize a group of people like, you would a laptop. Would you? Hit all you want in the comments. I support your right to criticize objectively good things, good devices. I'll just hire hitmen on you if you do. Anyway, yeah, so I've yapped for too long. The point is, laptops are a feat of... No, not that kind. Alright, they're a feat of engineering. The fact we went from computers the size of rooms down to devices that you can just slide into your backpack or slide right into your pocket, as a matter of fact. Phones, It's remarkable. We've come quite a long way, and I won't let some punk-ass losers on the YouTubes trash on some of humanity's finest work. You should go back to the coal mines.